Have you ever wondered what sparks a war? It's often a sequence of actions and reactions, escalating tensions until they explode into full-blown conflict. So let's delve into the Gaza-Israel conflict and understand its origin and current status. On May 11, 2023, the worst escalation of violence in months occurred. Israeli forces fired a rocket from their Iron Dome defense system in the southern city of Ashkelon to intercept rockets launched from the Gaza Strip. Airstrikes by the Israeli army since May 9th had already claimed the lives of fighters and civilians alike, including several children, according to officials in the crowded coastal territory. This direct Israeli attack on the city of Gaza, which claimed innocent lives, including children, ignited fury in Hamas. In retaliation, on October 7, 2023, they fired thousands of rockets at Israel. Israel's Iron Dome defense system failed to intercept these rockets, resulting in the loss of several Israeli soldiers and civilians. Hamas also took nearly 200 Israelis as hostages. This marked the beginning of the full-scale war we see today, a humanitarian crisis observed helplessly by the world. Israeli airstrikes have since hit Gaza's largest hospital, the Al-Shifa, killing and wounding those seeking shelter there. Despite agreeing to a 4-hour humanitarian pause each day, the combat operations have displaced more than 1.6 million people in Gaza. Health officials in Gaza report that more than 10,800 people have been killed in Israeli attacks on Gaza since October 7th. In Israel, the death toll stands at more than 1,400. The United Nations reports that some 1.2 million people living in the territory already relied on food aid before the latest hostilities. More than 500 lorries carrying aid supplies have entered Gaza through the Rafah crossing since October 21st. The Israel Defense Forces announced a 6-hour-long window for an evacuation corridor along Salah al-Din Street for people to flee south from northern Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has stated that Israel does not seek to govern or occupy Gaza after its war with Hamas, indicating possible post-war plans. But the question remains, where does this leave us? How do we move forward from this point? The answer may not be simple or immediate, but it begins with staying informed and involved. So, keep an eye on the news, engage in discussions, and don't shy away from asking hard questions. Only through understanding can we hope to make a difference.